Presbytera Katie, and you are watching The Olive Jar on Ancient Faith Kids. Today, we are going to talk about kindness. What happened? Why are you so upset?
Gary was mean to me.
Who's Gary?
Gary lives down the street.
Oh, yeah, Gary. Okay, well, what happened with Gary?
I just scooted by his house and said hi, but then he ignored me.
Oh.
I should probably calm down. Deep breath. Hi.
Hi, Anna.
What's wrong with you?
Gary.
Gary?
Gary's the neighbor.
Gary ignored me. Gary is never nice to me. Are you making a video?
Well, yeah, I was.
What's it about?
Well, it's about kindness.
Tell Gary to be kind. Here, I made this picture to cheer you up.
That was very fast.
Quick fact. Did you know that octopuses can change color? When Anna got mad about Gary, she turned pink. Now back to our program.
Put this in your video, Pres Katie. Everyone, Gary is mean.
No. Let's put that away. I don't even know what's going on here, and now we're spreading lies about Gary, who I don't even know very well, over YouTube for everyone to see.
Okay, if you don't know who Gary is, I will show you. There he is.
I'm sure he doesn't know what he's doing. I think this is a good chance for us to go talk about kindness back home, okay? Let's make sure he doesn't see us. So, what do you guys think it means to be kind?
To smile at other people, to share.
Yeah, that's a good one, sharing.
Yeah, bake cookies.
Yeah, baking. I like
for someone
chocolate chip,
who is sad.
I don't even have to be
drawing
sad.
a nice picture for someone.
I like to draw. You know, I like to draw.
Great. Yeah, I love
yeah,
all of those ideas. Those are wonderful.
Okay, but I try to be kind. But what happens if people aren't always kind back at me?
That's a good question. So, we share a big world with lots and lots of other people. If everyone were kind, it would make things so much easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Nice,
Uh-huh,
yeah.
We could all be happy and our feelings would never get hurt. But people are not always perfect. I know I'm not. For some, being kind is not hard at all. It comes naturally. It's easy. For others, it takes a little more work and a little more thought. Jesus Christ is the prime example of kindness, and examples of his love exist all throughout the Gospels. The dictionary defines kindness as the quality of being friendly, generous, and considerate to others. It is a virtue that helps us develop compassion for other people, and it is described by St. Paul in the epistles as one of the fruits of the Spirit.
Hey, but like Gary, how hard can it be to say hi back to someone?
Well, Jesus said to his disciples, "But love your enemies, do good, and lend, hoping for nothing in return, and your reward will be great, and you will be sons of the Most High. For he is kind to the unthankful and the evil." Not saying Gary's evil. He goes on to say, "Therefore, be merciful, just as your Father in heaven is merciful." Luke 6:35-36. In fact, kindness in the form of love, mercy, and compassion are mentioned hundreds of times in the Bible. Hundreds. That's how important it is.
Oh, I can count to 100. Want to hear it? Okay, here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's awesome.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 31, 31, 32, 33, 34, 41, 45, 46, 47, 48, 80, 81, 82, 90, 98, 99, 100! Yay!
Wow, thank you, Anna. I am so impressed.
Me too.
See, hundreds is a lot. We know a bit about what being kind is. Now let's take a quick look at what being kind isn't.
Agreeing with everyone about everything. Being friends with mean people. Pretending to be happy all of the time. Keeping silent about someone who is being hurtful or doing wrong things.
Being kind to others doesn't always mean you'll be treated well. We can certainly hope that others will treat us with kindness, but it's not a guarantee. That's why kindness goes hand in hand with patience, peace, joy, and self-control, love. These are the other fruits of the Spirit. If we're striving to be like Jesus and praying and going to church and trying our best to live a good Christian life, then we will develop these qualities. With God's help, we can have the strength to be kind and to cover their sin when they are not kind back.
Wait, cover their sin? What does that mean?
Let's look at Gary, for instance. Maybe he was ignoring you. That could be. Or maybe he was distracted. Maybe he didn't hear you. Maybe he had a lot on his mind. Maybe he had a bad day and didn't realize you called out to him. He could be really shy.
Or maybe he was listening to music on those little ear thingies that fit in your ear.
Yeah, he could have had his earbuds in. There are ways we can cover someone's sin. It helps us to not quickly assume the worst about someone, to try to extend kindness and not let anger boil up in our hearts.
Don't let anger boil in your heart. Instead of getting mad, just get smart. Try to think good thoughts in your mind. Be like Jesus and choose to be kind.
Did you just make that song up?
I did. Just for you, Octy. You did? Wow, thanks. That was great.
That's so sweet. Give Gary a little bit of time. He might want to be friends in the future. And if he doesn't, well, we can still choose to be kind and try not to take it personally. We don't want to make things worse by getting angry, making untrue statements, and spreading them all across YouTube.
And most important, say a prayer for them.
Try not to assume the worst about others, and be patient. You'll know a little more about them with time. When you read the lives of the saints in the Bible, you'll see examples of kindness over and over again. And the more you read these amazing stories, the more you're inspired to just naturally be a kind and merciful person. Let's practice kindness with one another and treat others the way that we would like to be treated. Okay?
That sounds great. We'll work on being kind.
I will too. Thank you so much for joining us today on the Olive Jar as we talk about kindness. May we all look to our Lord for guidance as we learn to grow in kindness and mercy and love with each other. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, bye, bye.
Oh, by the way,
What should we do with this?
Let's rip that up.
Sounds good.
See you next time.